Take 4, believe it or not. So we're going to try this one more time. You'll never see the first 3, of course, but welcome to the Wolfpack Man YouTube channel, Old Man, Old Packs. Today we've got 5 old packs of PGA Tour golf cards, Pro Set. The 33 years old from 1991. They were donated to the show by Mo Cards 99, MOCARDS 99. He's a eBay seller and a fellow pickleball fan. So was kind enough to send me these packs. So I'm excited enough to open them and give him a little plug. He's noticed this is sitting on the table, and that's because this is Saturday's rip. And I'm just letting you know ahead of time that Saturday we are going to get the drill out and crack this baby open. 1976 Topps Hockey wax pack. Excited about that one. But we're not doing that until the 9th. So today, the start of the first full week in November, we're going to do golf cards. And we're 2 days away from the election, so I thought it would be fun to share with you some of my presidential autographs. I'm always doing autographs, here and there. And I have some presidential autographs, so I thought it'd be fun to throw those on the table before we get to the golf cards. So if you're not into presidential autographs, feel free to just fast forward to the where I'm actually opening the cards. Here's the first one. It says best wishes, Bill Clinton. I believe it's a fake autograph. I'm not 100% sure about that. I think it is kind of funny. He wrote me this letter too. Thank you for, although we may disagree about some issues. So this was 1994. And obviously I wrote him something. And then this is 1993, actually. I have a whole letter from him. And where obviously we're not on the same page, but it's kind of funny that I got that. Here's the next autograph to the Thomas Wolfe Jr. family. Best wishes, George Bush, although I do not believe that that's his real autograph either. I kind of think it's fake. And on the back side, here's my Presidential Sports Award from 1992 with George Bush's facsimile autograph on the back of that. This one's kind of cool. Here's Ronald Reagan with best wishes, Nancy and Ronald Reagan. I actually believe the Nancy Reagan might be legit, but not the Ronald Reagan. I know I do have Nancy Reagan's autograph somewhere. I couldn't find it. Here is a Jimmy Carter autograph. This one is definitely fake, as is this one. So I have 2 fake Jimmy Carter autographed pictures, but I actually have his legitimate autograph on this book. Jimmy Carter, he wrote this little kid's book, The Little Baby Snoogle Fleeger, but it's illustrated by his daughter, Amy Carter, which I think is kind of cool. And I sent it to him. It's JSA certified. And let's see if the autographs. This book has not been opened very many times, but there's the JSA right there. And there's to the Wolfe family, the best, Jimmy Carter. So that's kind of cool. That's kind of a cool autograph. Again, of a book illustrated by his daughter. So there's a actual legitimate autograph, and then I have another JSA autograph. The Defense of the Competitive Urge. It was I think this was in Sports Illustrated. Gerald Ford. Gerald Ford's autograph right there, and that's also JSA certified. So I got a couple legit presidential autographs, and then again, one of my favorite war heroes, that I love talking about is John McCain. He was, my dad served in Vietnam, and John McCain certainly gave this country his all in Vietnam. And unfortunately, I'm not a huge fan of that clip of President Trump, or former President Trump, saying that John McCain's not a war hero because he doesn't think prisoners of war are war heroes, and I totally disagree with him there, but that's just my opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion, and obviously I am a big fan of John McCain, which is why I have 3 John McCain autographs. Again, this guy, Republican, and one hell of a soldier, and one hell of a leader. So there's my plug on presidents plus John McCain. And now let's get to the cards. Everyone go out and vote. Vote your conscience. Vote for your favorite one. But thank God we live in America and we get a chance to vote, because there are a lot of countries in the world where they don't have voting. So the golfing Pro Set golf packs. The base set, 285 cards, 37 of which are Hall of Fame players: Tom Kite, Ben Crenshaw, Payne Stewart, Ray Floyd, Arnold Palmer, Lee Trevino, Jack Nicklaus, Chichi Rodriguez, Johnny Miller, Greg Norman. 145 rookie cards. Sam Snead is the one that pops out. We'll just, I don't know who all the I don't know how they determine what's a rookie card for golf, and because obviously they don't make golf cards every year, so to me that's challenge. But let's see. So this thing on the back, PGA Tour Pro Set discount cards, give you discounts. The regular price of buying the complete set. So get 10 cents off on your next purchase of PGA Tour Pro Set Gazette merchandise. So we'll just stick that there. So who do we have here? We have Ben Smith. John Wilson. 285 of these. Wow. Bert Yancey. Arnold Palmer. How about that? That's a cool card right there. Now this I could have just done. I have Arnie's autograph and Jack Nicklaus's autograph, so I guess I could have done that too. But since it's 2 days from election, I had to do presidents. Bill Glasson. Wow, nice hair. Johnny Miller. Wow, that's enough. So there's another cool. I know those. Greg Norman. I was at the Masters this past spring. Again, where I picked up this azalea hat, and there was this guy standing next to me talking to the pros who were on the tee box. And my son pokes me in the other shoulder. He goes, "That's Greg Norman standing next to you." And it was. He was just walking around with the crowd. It was pretty funny. Rives McBee. Once my son poked me in the shoulder, I definitely was eavesdropping on their conversation. It was a lot of fun. Wayne Grady. Jim Dent. Remember Jim Dent? Wow, that guy could hit it a country mile. That's what I remember about Jim Dent. John Mahaffey. Jim Thorpe. Wow, that's a cool name. Brad Bryant. Jim Thorpe, arguably the greatest athlete of all time in any sport. I'm sure that would be an interesting conversation. That was just one pack. Wow. And we got Johnny Miller, Greg Norman, Arnold Palmer. Cool. There's this card again. And here's Dale Douglas. These cards are definitely Blaine McAllister. None of these cards would grade out of 10. I can tell you that. I mean, the corners are sharp, but that one actually it looks really good. But most of them that I'm looking at have little teeny nicks, and like the machine they used to cut them wasn't the greatest. Robert Gams, Rookie of the Year card. That's kind of cool. Guess I could start this row right here. Jody Mudd. Tom Pertizer. Statistical leader card. Jim Gallagher Jr. Wonder why they don't do more golf cards. Jody Sindelar. You know, my son's into golf, man, and he loves all the players. I know he'd collect the cards if they made them. Michael Allen. Tom Seckman. $1991 hair. Wow. Clark Dennis. Gibby Gilbert. And John Cook is the last card. So there's 2 packs down. 3 to go. Tomorrow we're going to do 1990 basketball rack pack. I'm excited about that one. John Brody. John Brody, man, I swear there used to be a quarterback in the NFL named John Brody. That's why I was kind of looking to see if he was the same John Brody. That would be cool if he was. Calvin Pete. God, I wonder if that guy's in the Hall of Fame. Mike Springer. Steve Jones. Oh, that's actually a really cool card. Larry Rinker. Statistical leader card. Bill Rogers. May have to pick some of these cards up. Craig Stadler, the Walrus. He's got to be in the Hall, right? Doug Toole. Oh, that's a neat card right there. Rocco Mediate. Man, that guy seems like that guy's still playing. Mike Smith. Bob Charles. And Brad Faxon. So I think I will scoop these guys up. And let's try to build one more row right there. And we have Phil Rogers, Mr. Rogers. Chip Beck, very young Chip Beck. Tommy Aaron, I remember him. Peter Persons. Kirk Triplett. The diversity of hats is pretty cool, you gotta admit. Bill Sander. Babe Hiskey. Jerry Haas. DeWitt Weaver. Ken Green. Two more left. Dave Barr. And Scott Gump. So, sadly, that's a lot of players that I have never heard of, unfortunately. I'm going to leave the statistical leader rookie card sitting there. And last pack. All right. Man, I'm really looking forward to that hockey pack at the end of the week. 1976. Wow. J.C. Sneed. Brant Job. Gary McCord. Oh, check out the stash. Gary. Looking good. Looking walrus good. Ray Stewart. Jim McGovern. Brad Fable. Gary Cowan. Bob Estes. Larry Ziegler. Cool hat. John Houston. 2 cards left. Steve Elkington. And the last card is Corey Pavin. That's a neat ending. Corey Pavin. So, hey there, Jeffrey. How's it going, buddy? Good timing. The show's over, buddy. Nice to see you here. All right, so this is first full week in November, and we're going to end the week on November 9th with a bang by opening this PSA graded Topps hockey pack. So I will see everybody every day this week. I've got something new to open at 8 a.m. and then Any postings after 8 a.m. will be out of my original 2000, and just trying to capture the history of PAX. So peace and pickleball, peace and pickleball. Jeffrey and I will see you guys later. Jeff.